So this is brand new from our Kitchen HQ, our proprietary brand, and our extra large vertical mandolin. We listened to your reviews, and what you said is that you wanted a larger shoot, a larger bin, you wanted to have a longer blade, and we went to work. We are offering to you for the very first time an opportunity to be able to get a blade that is approximately 36% larger than the leading competitor out on the market. And the feed shoot that you've asked us to give you a larger shoot is twice as large as the leading competitor. Twice as large, 36% larger than the leading competitor in the blade. At our price, it's pretty remarkable when you look at $29.99. There is no other product like this on the market, and the only thing that even comes remotely close to it is twice the amount of money. It's about $49.95. It's our incredible today's special that we can get to you on 5 flexible payments of $5.99 for slicing and dicing and chopping. I just want you to take a look at this plate to show you how you can eat instantly just by buying this, be able to slice and dice just like the pros. Look at how perfectly even, it almost looks like artwork. And all you need is this tool. Now with almost 14,000 that have been ordered on the day, and with it being just a little bit after 6 o'clock on the East Coast, I'm inviting you to order. When you shop with us at HSN, we give you a great, easy return policy. I know that you'll love this because if you're like me and you love to cook and you love making foods from scratch and fresh, and you certainly want things that allow you to be able to get food on the dinner table faster, this encompasses it all. Just keep in mind, you can't buy this anywhere else. We started the day actually with 3 additional colors, but we now have the final 4. If you'd like to have the teal, we have fewer than 1,000 remaining. It's the most limited of the 4 choices that remain. The other color that's super limited is going to be the white. So if you want these 2 colors, I recommend that you place your orders immediately. I mean, don't even mess around. Grab those 2 colors before they're gone. We have the silver, which is a beautiful option, and then we also have it available for you in the black. This is all brand new. I don't care if you've purchased another mandolin from us before. This one is new, it's larger. It's gonna allow you to be able to get those foods done faster, and joining us for the presentation is John Florell. John, the numbers keep increasing throughout the day with customers that have said, yes, HSN, thank you for listening. Because of our buying power, and John, you know this very well, we've been in business for over 44 years. We're one of the largest retailers in the world. We were able to come in and take your feedback and create a mandolin that you can't find anywhere else. Double the size, more than twice as large as the leading competitor in that feed shoot, allowing you to be able to get large pieces of fruit and vegetables, but also giving you a blade that's 36% larger. So let's get into it, John, because already our phone lines are very, very busy. We started the day, of course, as you know, with 7 colors. We're down to 4, so it is countdown time. Let's get into it, John. You're cooking all the time. You're in the kitchen. We know that prep is the one thing that most people bemoan, right? Because it takes a lot of time. Yes. By the time you get the cutting board and the knives out, right? This makes it a cinch.
Who wants to drag out a big, heavy food processor just to cut up some food? This is like having your own little personal sous chef in the kitchen. And you saw me make those pan fries, home fries. That's on the medium slice. To change the slicing thickness, all you do is dial a knob on the back. I can take this paper thin. If instead of pan fries or home fries, you want to do scallop potatoes or homemade potato chips, you can do it scallop potatoes in minutes with this, well, seconds with this machine. You just saw that entire potato, okay, done literally in seconds. Now, you'll notice it does come with this little catch bowl. You don't have to use the catch bowl. I like it because it catches most of the food, but you can do this right on your countertop or tabletop as well. Now, the hardest thing in the world to slice with a knife is something soft, because you never have a knife sharp enough. Marlo, these blades are razor sharp, and I mean razor sharp. I can slice 1 tomato so thin, perfect uniform slices for tomatoes, apples, beets, carrots, pears. You can even do cooked meats and cheese with this machine. But when I flop these out here, I'm just gonna plop them out on the front so I can show you how thin you can get your tomatoes. There's no way you could do that with a knife. And all of the slices are exactly the same thickness. So it's a precision tool. Now, most people think of a mandolin as something that's hard to use and also dangerous, okay? Because most mandolins are kind of like one of these old things, you know, that old four-sided tin can knuckle buster grater, that where you get close to your fingers, if you don't stop, you take off a tip of your finger, or you need a manicure. You never have to worry about that because all of the blades are inside the machine. They're always covered up. All you do is put your vegetable, fruit, meat, or cheese in the top and push down that little tab. I just did 2 mushrooms sliced perfectly for sauteed mushrooms.
Yeah.
You can do all kinds. Watch this. Now, if you like the slice but you want it super thin, you can go up to the thinnest slice. And watch this. For onions alone, Marlo, I tell everybody, if you buy this machine for nothing but onions, it's worth $3 a finger just for the way it slices onions.
Oh my
or
goodness.
chops onions.
Yeah.
Because you just saw me slice it. Look, perfect slices, okay, for peppers and onions, steak and onion. In fact, speaking of peppers and onion, I'll put a red pepper in here. And watch this, because it does more work than any of those big, heavy, fancy food processing machines that you have to plug into the wall. All of the slices come out uniform and even because of the design of the machine. It's a beautiful design, but I gotta show you these. Look at this. They come out absolutely perfect and paper thin. Now, if you don't want to slice, maybe you want to dice. All you're going to do is right here on the back of the machine, I'm going to go to a medium slice, okay? And by the way, there are 40 different settings for your slicing thicknesses, from thin all the way up to thick, okay? I'm going to move one of these blades over, and what that does is it pops teeth up inside the machine.
Yeah, believe it or not,
2
we can
of them
see it,
over
John.
Yeah, it gives you double the teeth. So now instead of slicing, it's gonna mince perfectly for tuna fish, chicken salad, for meatloaf, tacos, or chili. Look how fast I just minced that onion, and it comes out absolutely perfect. Oh, and anything solid won't mince. Like, you're gonna love the mincing when it comes time for things like your chicken salad, tuna fish, maybe it's the homemade stuffing that you want to chop celery. You can do a whole bunch all at one time instead of one stalk at a time. And look how quick and safe this is. Your fingers never get close to anything sharp. All you're doing is pushing that down. See, old mandolins, the way they worked is you had to brush the vegetable across the blade. With our mandolin, with our XL vertical mandolin, you're bringing the blade across the vegetable. So now, doesn't that make sense? I mean, after 100 years of mandolins, okay, we finally got it right. And here's the cool part about this. You just saw me chop that onion. I can put a sweet potato in here, and look at this. I'm julienning sweet potatoes for sweet potato French fries, for shoestring sweet potato French fries, and I mean, it does a perfect job. Oh, let me get that straight in here. And right down to the end, so you never waste anything. You can't cut yourself. It's so simple to use, but look at the results that you get with this machine. They come out absolutely perfect. Apple sticks, carrot sticks. You take your kids to one of those fancy, well, they're not fancy, you know those fast food places? I went there the other day, bought a 4-ounce package of French fries, 95 cents for 4 ounces. That's $4 a pound for potatoes. A potato costs like what, 60 cents?
My
you
goodness.
can make them fresh for less. It costs less to eat fresh.
Yeah. All right. Here's what I want everybody to. You saw how quickly I did that? Let me just show it to you. I mean, by the time you get the cutting board, rinse it off, and get the knife, you're done with this. You're done. I think that's the point John was making. You know, look. Like many of you, I have a food processor. I don't have a very large house, and I don't have a very large kitchen. So whenever I need my food processor, I actually have to go to the garage and get my food processor and bring it in. What I like about this is that this can sit right on your countertop. It's always at the ready. Warm soap and water to rinse it off, keep it clean, it's here. When you go to make something fresh or eat more vegetables, which I hope we are all doing, or making more salads, look at what you're able to do. Now, how many of you are like me? I am definitely guilty of going to the store, and you know how conveniently they have it all packaged for you, already pre-sliced, right? And we like to buy it because the slices are so pretty and they're so even. We know that they're not as fresh, they don't have as much flavor, and we know that we pay more. Imagine the amount of money that you're gonna save. This is gonna pay for itself so quickly. If you'd like to have it, I wanna show you how many have been ordered today. If you want to have the white or the teal, and now even in the silver, you definitely need to order. Oh wow, the teal, only 900 remaining. 1,200 in the white, and the silver is now getting limited. This is the only day that we're offering it to you. You can't find it anywhere else. There is a smaller model, smaller. Remember what's different about ours. This is a nice time to upgrade, because you may say at home, you know, I already have a mandolin, Marlo, but you don't have this one. You know why? This is all custom made. And we've made our shoot, this part. This is the part that you've said, hey, we want this to be larger. I wanna take a big cucumber. I wanna take my zucchini. I wanna be able to put large amounts in here. I don't wanna have to cut it into smaller pieces. We've listened to you. So we've doubled the size of the shoot, and we've even made the blade 36% longer than any leading model. So you're not gonna find a better model than this, in my opinion, but you definitely are gonna pay more, because something close to this is gonna cost you double. So buy ours today. It's our finest value of the day. Most of us are cooking, we wanna eat fresh. We certainly wanna save money because everything's expensive now. And I know you as an HSN customer, you wanna be able to get chef-like results. And when you look at how beautiful every single slice, or if you're chopping, how everything turns out, it's gonna be something that you'll use over and over and over again. My request is that you think about buying more than one. This is only offer today. You've got your 5 flexible payments of $6. 4 colors now remain. We started the day with 7, only 4 remain, John. Hop on in there if you haven't already. You've been saying that so many people have reached out to you and said, hey, I bought more than one. I bought more than one. If you want teal, silver, or white, hurry on those. These 3 colors are selling the fastest. The silver, teal, and the white. John, I'm gonna go back out to you because we're busy on our phone lines. I see you with the carrots there, a little bit of celery. Is that a white potato that you have there?
No, this is an apple.
An apple, okay.
Making these matchstick apples, the kids love these things. You know, a lot of people will make French fries, and you'll love it for French fries, especially if you have an air fryer. But healthy snacks are great for the kids. You melt down some caramel in the microwave, give your kids a handful of these. They will absolutely love them. You know, as a little caramel apple dip tray. You can have so much fun with this machine. But like I said, Marlo, if the only thing you use it for is chopping onions, instead of playing tic-tac-toe with a butcher knife on an onion, look how quick. For tuna fish, chicken salad, for homemade meatloaf, tacos, or chili, you can do onion after onion. Oh, and by the way, not just for chopping, for slicing. And to change the machine, all you do is slide the levers on the bottom, and now I've turned it from a chopping machine to a slicing machine. So I can take my mushrooms, put them in here 1 or 2 at a time. I can slice mushrooms, or you can do a whole bunch. And I know I'm getting kind of crazy here because I want to show you everything, and there's just not enough time to show you everything you can do with this machine. But you can load up this machine with 15 or 20 radishes. You want to slice radishes fast for a salad? Now, if that's too thick, if you want them thin, all you do is turn the knob, and look at this here. I'll slice an apple real quick here just to show you this, because the precision of this machine is second to none. You can slice apples so thin. You will love this for apple pies, for if you have a dehydrator at home, and they come out absolutely perfect each and every time. It doesn't matter what you want to use the machine for, Marlo, you're going to absolutely love it.
I think
and you can see why people are buying 2, 3, and 4 at a time, because what a great gift for anybody that has a kitchen.
Yeah, and all of us who want to be able to make foods fresh and want foods to be really pretty, right? To be able to prepare foods and slice and dice.
If it's appealing to the eyesight, it's appealing to the appetite. And food that's sliced evenly will also cook evenly, Marlo.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. John, great job. Thank you very much. So happy to have you here. Congratulations if you're shopping with us for our today's
special. Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah, definitely take advantage of it. John's not back till 9 p.m. Reminding you, we will probably have the other colors remaining. I'm not sure if we'll have the teal available for the 9 o'clock, or the white, I'm being told. So if you like these 2 colors, the teal and the white, don't wait. Thank you for your phone calls. Congratulations. I love that today's special, because if you enjoy cooking, obviously there's slicing and dicing and chopping. You definitely want something that's gonna make it easy. And I love that as a company, we listen to your request. All right.